guys, it's Jason here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the video. In front of us, we've got my X-Maxx. Now, if you watched the last video, we were out running it. I wasn't impressed with my gearing. So what I've done since kind of when I originally built this truck, I originally had that Castle XLX2 with the 800 kV motor, and I had 35-30 gearing. So 35 tooth spur, 30 tooth pinion, mod 1.5. I got rid of that setup. That is now in the Vitabouncer, and I have a new Max 5 Gen 2 with the 1100 kV motor in it. Now I ran it with the same gearing that I was running the 800 with, which again, guys, that's at 30-35, and I wasn't super impressed. So when I got home from that run, I ordered up a couple of different pinions. So this here, guys, is the original one. This is the 30 tooth. I ordered a 25 tooth and a 27 tooth, and the 27 is what's in here now. So 27 tooth pinion, 35 tooth spur, mod 1.5, running that 1100 kV. I have confidence in that setup. The reason I say that is this is the first time I've ever gone and installed the gear cover. So this is the KCRC gear cover. It comes with the KCRC motor mount. I've got the ESC plate as well as the KCRC heatsink fans and top plate going on here right now. But this is the first time, guys, I've ever was like, you know what, I think this is going to work. I think the 27 tooth and just the way everything's set up now, this is going to feel good. Now we're still running the MX43s, which is not a tire, guys, I'm actually all that fond of. I think it's probably one of the best well-built for high power crazy trucks. So if I was building, let's say like a 12S X-Maxx, 12S Creighton, whatever, those would be the tires you'd want to run. But for overall fun, they're not really the tire of my choice. However, the rims themselves, the Vitavon green rims, look insane. That's actually why I'm running it right now. And I've also, guys, switched back to the green body. So I've got the ultimate body somewhere. I wanted to get that out of the way first so that you guys know what's going on, because I always get a lot of questions about how I run and my setup and all this stuff. Now, before we even get into running the truck, you're going to know what's going on. So either way, let's head out. All right, guys, we're up here. Hopefully it stays this way. Most of the time people will park over there, so we're usually pretty good here. But my God, this thing looks unreal. You know, this is where the X-Maxx, in my opinion, guys, shines. The Arma Outcast and Creighton 8S are super fun, super durable, super handling, and in my opinion, guys, probably the best 8S trucks you can get. I've recently been driving the Red Cat Vigilante. It is also a beast. I haven't really tested the durability and the stunts and all that, but it's a lot of fun to drive. The X-Maxx is kind of in the middle. It is durable, it's fun to drive. It's not necessarily the best handling, but when you build one that looks like this, it's just awesome just to see it drive, period. Yeah. We are running a set of Genze 7500 milliamp 130C discharge pack red lines. So these are big batteries, gonna give us lots of runtime. Oh, I just want to sit this thing down here, guys, for a second, and I just want to look at it putting around, because my God, that looks awesome. I wish I could bash just like this. Again, 1100 kV, Max 5 G2 with the 27 35 tooth gearing now. Okay, let's get this bad boy running. Now what's funny is I just realized, guys, I've got a set of Birkenstocks that I wear for my indoor slippers, and yeah, I left them on. I was just so excited to get out and run. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Oh, jeez. For some reason, I thought I was further away. I don't know if you guys can see the rocks picking off the pond. Okay, so far, 27 tooth is feeling pretty good. Definitely a lot more responsive than the
running that 30 tooth. Oh, I just realized though, we haven't plugged the fans in. See, that's what happens when you get too excited to run. We're gonna do that. Oh yeah. You know what we're gonna do, guys? Actually, we're gonna just run this for a bit. We're gonna keep an eye on it and just see how the temps go. Because right now there's nothing. Now we haven't been running it long, but I am still curious just to see how it goes. I also gotta say, guys, I love running this friggin' body. One of my favorite X-Maxx bodies. Let's see how many times we can miss the jump today. Jeez, she comes down hard. We're gonna try to line them up better today because all those impacts. Now the Loctite, guys, has sat for quite a while. We did the gearing change a couple days ago, so we should be fine, but you never know. Holy, she flies. Okay, this feels a lot better than that 30 tooth. Woohoo, yeah. Oh yeah, this is much better. This is, guys, the way this truck should have been right from day one. Woohoo, yeah. All right, I just gotta check something, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, all I did was watch back a quick clip. I just wanted to make sure everything was in frame. You guys have no idea how many videos I've messed up where I get out and I start running and I accidentally hit the camera and then all of a sudden you guys are staring at the moon. She's so loud when she lands. Oh my God. Oh yeah, guys, this is nice. I like this now. Ever since I've owned this truck, I had the 800 kV in the beginning, guys. Didn't really like that. So yeah, this is what I wanted right from the beginning. This feels good. This thing, guys, is a beast. Oh, we got somebody coming in. Super confused as to what was going on there when that actually is the way you're supposed to go. This is our property. They're not really supposed to go out there, but oh well. Soon there'll be a building there. Oh yeah. This is nice. Super nice. Now I gotta remember, guys, the fans. Where am I going? We do have, because then people always ask, we do have 15mm overall, guys, wheel extenders, so it's not a wide max kit, it's just a little bit wider. You haven't gotten rain in a while, so it's gonna be really dusty, really dirty. Okay, we're gonna check, guys, the motor quickly, see where we're at. All right, guys, so I just noticed something. The last time I ran this, I think I brought a battery for the fans, or maybe I was running different forest packs. I don't know. But I got no way right now to actually power the fans. Now the motor, as you can see guys by my fingers, is fine. We've only been out here for 5 minutes, but it's good to go. There's hardly any heat on it at all. Max 5, same thing, nothing going on. So you know what, we're gonna run. We're just gonna kind of pay attention to it. All right guys, back. This thing guys is super enjoyable right now. This is the way I wanted my X-Maxx guys right from the beginning. It's quick, it's fast, it's moving along good, handling really well. Again, I'm not a super fan of the MX-43s, but they just look so friggin' dang good, guys, with the Vitavon rims that's how we want it. You know what I mean? Yeah. We are now, guys, this is awesome. And again, guys, temps seem to be good without running the fans. Ow. That hurt. That was a lot of rocks. In the face, and in the legs, and in now under my sandals. Jeez, comes down so hard, so loud. Oh, not sure what happened there. All right guys, so I don't know what happened. We came off that jump. Now it was a bit of a hard landing, but nothing crazy for an X-Maxx. And I noticed that the power kind of cut. And that's where we're at now. That is really weird because I know it's not LVC or anything. These batteries, guys, are huge. There'd be tons of runtime left. So I'm gonna let it just sit. Again, guys, everything feels fine. ESC feels fine. Motor's a little warm, but nothing crazy. So I don't know what happened there. But either way, we're gonna let it sit. I'm gonna actually get out the super laser nut right now, run that, and then we're gonna come back to this thing and figure out if, I don't know, figure out what happened.
All right guys, we've got the X-Maxx home. It's back on the bench. It's all cleaned up. And you know, it's funny, every time I lift my eyes off the screen and just look at the X-Maxx, it puts a smile on my face because this thing is just insane looking. I love the green. I love the green Vitavon rims. I love the look of the tires. I just like everything about it. You got the green arms, all the blue anodizing. This thing is just sick. And today, guys, was the first time since I've owned the Ultimate where I really enjoyed driving it. The performance, the power was just there. It didn't matter where I was in the band. It just came on. A lot of fun. Today was a good day with the X-Maxx until those last couple of minutes. So you saw what happened to the truck. Basically, I lost all power. It was kind of crawling around like, you know, very, very slow. I got home. The first thing I did was check the LiPos. They were still above 3.9 volts per cell, so there was no LVC or anything like that going on. I did go ahead and charge those back up, put them in the truck. When I powered on the truck, I got briefly, my LED bar came on. The ESC sort of looked like it was going to turn on, and then that was it. It went completely dead. And as you can see, I'm missing something. So I sent the ESC back to Hobbywing. So I contacted them pretty much, guys, as soon as I got home. I sent an email. A couple of days later, they got back to me. They give you an option if you want to do this kind of like advanced sort of swap service, however you want to put it, where it would still have cost me $240 Canadian, but they send me out a new one. So you don't even send the old one back. I knew from the fact that I've only used that ESC twice, and from checking it while I was driving it, that it never got hot. It never was, you know, struggling. It wasn't overgeared. You know, I know all the symptoms for that. So I really did think that there might have just been something wrong with the ESC. So I chose just to send it back to them and have them look at it. And they got back to me about a week later and said, hey, yep, we're going to send you a new one, because obviously there was something wrong with it. So I'm happy to say that Hobby Wing came through. Fantastic customer service. Very, very happy about that. I'll probably have to buy some new QS8s, but whatever. Get this thing back up and running, guys, because once again, like I just mentioned, this was an absolute blast today. That is the most fun I've had with this truck since I've owned it. Just because some of the different combos I've had in it and gearing and everything, this was the way this truck was meant to be driven. And once again, guys, it just looks sick. I love that friggin' green body. It's one of my favorite bodies on an X-Maxx. And with those Vitavon rims, I don't know. It's just, guys, awesome. And today, guys, like I said, once again, I've said it like 3 or 4 times now, the performance was there. It didn't matter where I was on the trigger. It just came on. It was like a little freight train. It was friggin' awesome. So stay tuned. Once we get the Max 5, guys, I'm not going to do a video reinstalling the Max 5 or anything like that. I'm just going to solder up the connectors, get it back in, and then head out and run this truck again. As always, guys, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe and have a fantastic day.